Shabbat Shalom, Koladat B'nai Yisrael, to those of you here in the sanctuary and to those of you that are joining us virtually. Welcome to BethShalomBZ Ethiopian Hebrew congregation, where this is Shabbat Nitzavim. Nitzavim. We thank the Eternal for this day because he is good. And not only is he good, but we are fastly and rapidly approaching Yom Teruah Rosh Hashanah. Yom Teruah Rosh Hashanah. And one of the things that Nitzavim tells us is that every Israelite had to participate in the particular ceremony establishing the covenant. So if it didn't tell you that this included everybody, the rich and the poor, the men and the women, those who chopped the wood and those who drew the water, everybody was counted. Everybody was included in the covenant. There was no, second-class status, even the stranger that dwelt with the house of Israel. As we open this month of September, we thank God for those individuals who are celebrating their birthdays. We want to, first of all, read off our prayer list and ask that you continue to lift these individuals in prayer. Willie Myrtle Walker, Willie Miller, Grisilla Moore, Dr. Wayne Williamson, Dinah Israel, Zakeen Baruch Carroll, Ben Hardiman, Jerry Heckman, Zakina Deborah Maccabee McCullough, Reginald Sonny Burke, Tony Miller, Haviva Solomon, Gabriella Levy, David Harris Jr., Walter Thompson, Charlene Dorsey, Sidney Uriah Taft, Tina Ash, and Ejul Shirley. This is the yard site for my father and my sister's father, Sister Shalheed, and I, Capers Charles Spinay Sr. And it is also the yard site for Daniel Greer, the nephew of Michael Greer. And headed into September, we ask that you lift up the following individuals as they celebrate their birthdays this month: Micaiah Bates, Beth Brazelton, Danielle Bowie, Michael Bowie, Leah Burks, Zion Chambers, Theo Dickerson, Zaire Dickerson, Capers Benet III, Shoshana Handy, Elder David Harris Sr., Dina Judah Peterson, Adina McCullough, Elder Al Rollins, Naomi Thomas, Rowan Maccabee Moshe Wallace, Tia Whitfield, and Shara El Yehuda. And celebrating their wedding anniversaries this month are Theo and Simona Dickerson and Baruch and Yaffa Sutton. So we thank the Eternal for each of you, and we ask that you continue to lift those individuals up in prayer. And as we move forward, we're going to ask Student Rabbi to come up, Student Rabbi Thomas Ben Levi Ben Yisrael, as we open up today with the Ma Tovu prayer, page 14. Ma Tovu Ohaleka Yaakov Mishkeloteka Yisrael. Ma Tovu Ohaleka Yaakov Mishkeloteka Yisrael. Ma tovu lecha Yaakov, Mishkenotecha Yisrael, Vani bero chasdecha, avo betecha, Eshtachave el hechol, Chadshecha b'yiratecha, Adonai ahavti me'on betecha, Umkom mishkan kibodecha, Vani eshtachave be'ekreya, Avrika livnei na'osi, Vani tefilati lecha, Adonai et retzon Elohim barab chasdecha, Aneni be'emet yeshecha. Amen. Bangli. How good are your tents, O Jacob,
your dwelling places,
O Israel. As for me, through your abundant kindness, I will enter your house. I will prostrate myself toward your holy sanctuary in awe of you, O Hashem. I love the house where you dwell and the place where your glory resides. I shall prostrate myself and bow. I shall kneel before Hashem, my maker. As for me, may my prayer unto you, Hashem, in an opportune time, O God, and your abundant kindness, answer with the truth of your salvation. Amen. You may be seated. Student Rabbi Thomas ben Levi ben Israel.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you, my Rabbi. Please join me at the bottom of page 15 for the Yigdal prayer, please. Exalted be the living God and praise. He exists unbounded by time in his existence. He is one that's not like his oneness, inscrutable and infinite in his oneness. You understand? He preceded everything that was created. The first and nothing preceded his precedence. Massive creature. He demonstrated his greatness and his sovereignty. He granted his flow of prophecy to which was the splendor of his people. He tried on Moses souls again. A prophet who fulfills his vision clearly. God gave his people a Torah of truth by means of his prophet, the demonstrations of his household. He scrutinizes and knows our innermost secrets. He perceives the matter's outcome at his inception.
He recompensed mankind according to his deeds. He punishes the wicked according to his wickedness.
By the end of days, he will send away Messiah to win those longing for his final salvation. God will fight the desperate and kindness. Bless forever is his praise name. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Elol melech haolam asher kideshanu b'mitzvotav v'zivanu al nitilat yadayim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Elol melech haolam asher asa et ahadam v'kakma uvaravon nekuvim galu liado alef nekesek vodeka